What is going on, guys? It is your boy Noob bringing you guys a brand new video today, and today we got something very important to discuss, and that is whether YouTube is dying. Now, I thought about how MySpace died, and that's the type of dying or death that I'm referring to. So like, is YouTube going through that process of like becoming irrelevant? So I know for the gaming side, it's stronger than ever before. Like, you look at the channels that are related to gaming and they're just growing and growing and growing, and the viewership is there. And as long as the viewership is there, as long as the audience continues to be there and be present and be active in the community, YouTube gaming will forever remain. Now, I don't know in terms of other types of channels, like specific niche channels that are like the audience is there and there are very few channels on it, and so some of these YouTubers become not irrelevant, but like they just don't make sense to keep their channel running because the viewership isn't necessarily there. And so that's what I'm pondering in my head, like, how is YouTube gonna stay strong only with vloggers and gaming videos, you know? And I've been thinking about it, and I'm like, man, can YouTube revolve only around vlogging and video games? Okay, let me clarify this. The big things on YouTube are music. Alright, music is an obvious thing. So you know what? I guess since music is such a big thing, music is always going to be around. That's a plus YouTube has going for it. You have gaming, which is, it's self-explanatory. YouTube gaming channels, gaming related content will always be very, very prevalent on YouTube. And then you have tech channels and vlogging channels that are, vlogging is just becoming huge, and I think you're gonna see a big shift from a lot of entertainers going to vlogging, because one, I feel like it frees the content creator from their setup around them, and it allows them to create creative content, be creative in different environments. And I think a lot of people like watching that, and vlogging is just, it's entertaining to watch. Like, I watch, let me just be clear, I watch more YouTube than you watch YouTube, okay? I watch a lot of YouTube videos, sometimes and a lot of the times to the detriment of my own well-being, because I watch so much YouTube. The first thing I do, it's sad, but it's also, I'm dedicated, is I go to my YouTube app when I wake up in the morning, and I check my subs, not my subs, but my subs, what I'm subscribed to, because I look forward to watching content that the people that I'm subscribed to produce and create. And I think that YouTube, and I guess I'm kind of answering the question right now because I've thought about it, I do not think YouTube is dying. I don't think it's going through its MySpace phase, at least not yet. I think YouTube, what was it, 2006? I didn't do much research, okay? But I know a few years back, YouTube celebrated its 10-year anniversary, and I see it getting better and better by the year, by the month, you know? And like, thinking about where it started and the quality, like what old videos used to be and what they are now, like, I think that while yes, the quality's gotten better, I think the content and creation and creativity has gotten better more so than the quality, in terms of how it affects how we see the videos. So I feel, and I know the phrase, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the phrase, I don't know who created it, but content is king, and that is absolutely 100%, 100, not 100, or for you guys, I don't know, 100% true. Content is king. It will always remain king. I promise you, you will watch PewDiePie if he was recording 480p. Maybe not all of you, but a good amount of you will watch PewDiePie if it was just 480p resolution. So that is a testament to that content is actually king. And I feel like because the content creators here on YouTube have multiplied tenfold or hundredfold, but the creativity and just the content creation is so much better, more out of the box, way more fun and entertaining to watch. And that's why I think YouTube is such a unique, I don't even think it's a social media site, it's a community, it's an experience, like it's a club. I don't know I don't know what to describe it, but it's, I mean, I guess you interact with the creators via the comments, but it's less direct, especially with YouTubers that are very big. They get thousands of comments. They don't get to not react, but interact with their viewers as much. So like, yeah, it's social media. It isn't social media. I don't know how to describe it, but YouTube is its own thing, and that's the biggest thing they have going for them, is that they, like, the community that's there, it's there because of its uniqueness, and that you can post anything that you want, or a content creator can create whatever they want, and if it's good content, people will watch it. And like Facebook, like, you scroll through your feed. Twitter, you scroll through your feed. Snapchat is another one that's unique, in the sense that if you want to watch someone's story, you have to be engaged in that engagement of social media. Like, you have to have your thumb there. That means that you have no distractions. When you press somebody's snap or their story or whatever it is, you have to hold your thumb down. And if you're holding your thumb down on your phone, so let me just demonstrate. If I have to watch your snap, okay, I have to hold my thumb down and look at the screen. If not, it's gonna go away. And I've ensured Snapchat, it's such a brilliant idea, like, and that is social media, because that is interacting with others directly, fast, quickly, and in a very fun and creative way, okay? But the way YouTube is king. Like, let's be clear, for video, YouTube is king. I know Facebook gets billions of views, and I do watch a lot of videos on Facebook, but I don't go to Facebook to watch my favorite content creators. There's a lot of funny people on Facebook. Thank you for the 5 seconds of laughter or 20 seconds of laughter while I'm on the toilet.
Every time I'm in the street, I hear man down. Where you from?
But I never sit down and say, you know what, I'm gonna go on Facebook to watch video. You go to YouTube, because that's where the community is at least for me. Like, I watch a lot of gaming related content. I watch I watch professional Call of Duty, so Out There Gaming, all of them, those types of channels, you know, FaZe. I watch all the vloggers, tech channels. That's what I'm into, okay? But I don't even know where I was going with that. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, YouTube being unique, and that is why they are not dying. They are very far from dying. I think YouTube is going to evolve 20-30 years into the future, because this will always be entertaining. This is relatively new, not necessarily 101, but like talking into a camera and not being a professional, maybe news reporter or something, is not very it hasn't been revolutionized to the sense that it is now, okay? Like, yeah, you make home videos, but I'm recording a video right now with the intention of uploading it for potentially tens of people to see, right? Or hundreds, I don't know. My audience isn't huge, but I love every single one of you guys. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, this idea of creating content or posting it is like, what, 10 or 12 years old to YouTube, at least, you know? I know MySpace was back in the day, but I don't even know, can you post video on MySpace? I know a picture. I don't know about video, but I know for a fact that this type of thing is still very, very brand new, and I know that it's only gonna get better. Will YouTube die? Maybe decades down the road, alright? But by then, we will probably be on something better. I'm sorry to say that, YouTube, but like, that's just the way things work. That's the way technology works. That's the way that's how we always go to something new. MySpace went to Facebook. Twitter's dying now. Live updates are Snapchat, I guess, now, because more people want to take a video snap rather than tweet about it. Twitter's dying, trust me. Like, it's still a very popular social media avenue, but it's not what it used to be, alright? Because you have all these other competitors that are just innovating and just doing so many cool things. So, in short, but not really in short, because this video is like 80 minutes long, YouTube is not dying. YouTube is stronger than ever, only gonna get stronger, and it's strong because of you guys, it's strong because of me, it's strong because of the community, okay? And its uniqueness in that we can congregate around one person and be that one person's fan base, like, and just like engage with them and just request and give feedback like no other platform. You can't comment. I mean, you can send them a message on Snapchat, but you can't really comment on that. You can comment on Facebook, but like I said, you don't go to Facebook for video. PewDiePie's not on Facebook. I mean, he is, but you get what I'm saying. Posting videos daily. And so, that's something that everyone has to consider. YouTube is so unique, and its uniqueness combined with this community is why YouTube is not dying. But that is all I had to get off my, well, not my chest, but my brain. I'm not stressed about this or anything. So it's just, I was thinking about it. I was like, most social media sites die, and like MySpace died and then Facebook came along. So the new social media will come along. I promise you, in 5 more years, or in 5 years time, there will be a new social media that we are using just as religiously as we use Facebook and Instagram and things like that. Alright, the biggest thing I think that why Twitter is dying, it's the visual aspect. People love seeing visuals, you know, and people don't necessarily, I mean, people do enjoy reading tweets, but let's be real, would you rather see an update via photo or video or in text? We're lazy. Like, we don't like working hard. Like, we like seeing shit without having to read it. And even though it's 140 characters max, that's how lazy we are. But that just goes to show our human nature in terms of how we consume media, you know, and how it's disseminated to us. So, like I said, that's all I had to get off my, not my chest, my brain, my head, off the head. And yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video or have any feedback or any commentary on what I've said or anything to add, because I'm willing to learn, get other perspectives on this, because YouTube dying is a very scary idea, not only because I'm a content creator, but because I watch YouTube videos religiously, as many of you guys do. I watch YouTube videos for personal enjoyment, for inspiration, just entertainment, you know, and not having that there is a very scary thing, because I'm so used to all the content creators. Like, they're not part of me, but I'm addicted to them, is what I'm saying. Like, don't tell me you don't go to your favorite YouTubers and you check your, like, at a certain time, like Casey and Ice. That don't tell me, do not sit here and lie you don't wait in the mornings to watch his videos, because if you don't, you're drunk. First of all, like, you're crazy. You watch them in the morning. That's when I watch them. But it's an addiction, so it's very scary to see, and it's a healthy, it can be unhealthy if you're just on your phone all day, just like not even blinking. But it's a healthy addiction, and it's great for the internet, it's great for social media, it's great for content creators, it's great for creativity. I'm gonna stop rambling, alright? I appreciate all you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys don't leave without dropping a like. It's free. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.